Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to our first ever podcast. Show/podcast. And today
we have Carrington,
Katrina,
Isabella,
and we're just gonna be chatting. We're gonna be talking about lots of stuff, our lives, the whole update, and tea.
A little bit of tea.
Listen, stay tuned for the tea.
Spillage.
Okay, so should we just get into it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's talk about your boyfriend.
Ooh, boyfriends.
Ew, boys, gross.
Ew, boys.
Katrina hates boys, fun fact.
I actually do hate men.
The amount of times that I hear her a week literally say, I hate men.
I do hate men.
She's like,
men
I love
are
Sam
horrible.
though, but I hate men.
Unless you're nice, then I like you. But I mostly hate men.
Especially there's this one guy here who lives in Clubhouse and his name starts with an H and ends with a
Oh
Y.
my
Oh my
god.
gosh, she's so annoying.
That guy
Hate him.
can't.
He's doing circles behind the camera right now.
Yeah, he's just on the.
He's
hates
sad.
this.
It's fine.
It's fine. Sorry, Teehee. But boyfriends. So I got a boyfriend. Katrina has a boyfriend, and Isabella
got a
has a
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
We're all wifed up.
I know.
Listen, what is it? No simp November. No simp December.
September.
No simp
simp
September.
September.
We're already past that, but we've been simping.
Yeah, we've been simping.
And that's okay. Everyone puts this freaking harsh thing about simping, and it's okay to simp sometimes.
I know. People are like, you're such a simp. I'm like, yeah, I am a simp.
Yeah, be proud of your simpiness. Exactly.
Simp for us.
But my boyfriend, his name is Lucas, aka FaZe Blaze. He's a part of FaZe Clan. He's a little gamer boy, and he does all that jazz. And we've been together for a year and a half now. And
Wow.
he's my little stinky binky little chicken nugget baby. So that's
Oh, wow. What a name.
What do you call Sam?
good. Do you have like a weird pet name?
I call him Little Bitch. Just kidding.
I call my boyfriend Tinka because it's a cute name.
That's cute. You guys have really cute names.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Sam.
Whatever sounds
sup,
cute, I'm just
fucker?
like, oh, yep, that's the name.
Fucker. So what's give us the tea on your relationship. When was the last time you fought? Is that tea?
The last time we've actually had like an argument was
Yesterday.
this morning. No, like probably in like September, like around like my like birthday.
Oh, I remember that.
He
Anyways.
tried to leave my birthday because he was tired, and I just got really angry.
Not on the day of the birth. Never that.
Yeah, not the day of the birth. Yeah, so that was like the last time, but that was good. That was like September.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
My boyfriend is Sam Golbach, and he
Golbach.
does the YouTube situation thing majigs with Colby, Sam and Colby,
Yep.
and they're like cool or whatever.
Yeah.
We've been together for a long time, but I won't tell you exactly how long because nobody knows.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, no one knows.
Why won't you say?
I don't know.
You guys, we all know.
When we,
I
y'all know. When we first started dating, we were like, we didn't want to put our relationship online, and we like didn't want everyone to know all of our details.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
It's good to keep things private sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we never told anyone.
Ooh, you're such a little mystery.
I'm so quirky.
You're so quirky and mysterious. Ooh.
My boyfriend's name is Steven Smith, and we've actually been friends for like 5 years, like before we started liking each other.
When they were like, what,
Yeah.
13?
He was 12 and I was 13, and so we've just been like talking for a while. Like whenever he come to LA, we'd hang out, and like he does acting as well, and so do I. So that's how we met. So yeah, we just been together for 8 months now, and it's been amazing.
Aw.
Oh, so
We're such
precious.
simps.
I know.
Hate that for us.
Oh my gosh.
But, you know, we're adult about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay.
It's okay to simp. Moving on from our boyfriends. Okay, so do you guys have any tea about living in a content house? What are your thoughts? Because people don't know what it's like.
It's definitely, I mean, people think it's this like huge thing or that it's just a set, but I feel like people forget that this is actually just a house and people live in it.
Yeah.
What it feels like in a sense is like almost like a sorority house type thing. Or like
it's really just like all of us friends together just making content all the time, just hanging out.
And we're like all girls in this house, like all girl creators. So it is very much like a sorority house.
Yeah, and a lot of people think because a lot of girls, sometimes there could be a lot of drama, but
we're good.
No,
we never have had a
been
problem.
Any drama in this house, which has been so amazing. Like especially with the all girls house, like.
Dude, yeah, because girls, like, it's really...
can get very catty at times.
Yeah.
And, like, you hear about all this drama with, like, other people, and it's like, damn, we don't have that.
Exactly, and we're like, we'll go to, like, even some other houses, and I'm not going to name, but there'll be, like, drama happening there, and then we'll come back here, and we're like, wow. So, like, nice. And not only do we just, like, make content together, like, we do movie nights, we go and, well, when... the pandemic wasn't as much of a thing, you know, we would go out to, you know, restaurants and stuff like that, movies, and, you know, we just like spending time together. And everyone, like, we make sure before people, like, are permanently staying that they're good people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because most of us, like, knew...
Me?
Like, like, I knew Katrina for a long time before she moved in.
Since we were little, we've known Katrina.
Yeah, like since back in the day.
Yeah.
So like I already knew she was a good person, and then like it's so cute. Thank you so much. And like I've known Tessa for a while too, and I knew she was a good person. So like I don't know. I think
we definitely chose the right people for sure.
Yeah. And all of our personalities like bounce off of each other really, really well. Yeah. So that's really good.
So we don't really have too much tea about our house. Our house is lit.
It's
We do some drama, guys. Let's talk about some hot topics right now. Whatever that means.
Hot topic.
Hot topic. Love that store.
Love that store with their Jack Skellington and Stitch stuff.
Okay, so one of the main topics that has been going on in 2020 is freaking cancel culture.
It's been so
over
annoying.
it.
I hate it, especially like I just see all of it on Twitter for the most part. I see it a little on Instagram too.
Twitter can be a very toxic place.
But like when it's trending, like cancel this person.
It's just
it makes
too
me
much.
so sad.
It can be for like the littlest thing too. It's like,
yeah.
People are just very bored, I feel like.
I think that's what it was this year.
Yeah, everyone, you know, is locked in their homes. They're not able to do as much. So what they're turning to is the internet. So once they go on the internet and
This
they're like,
never happened before. Think about that. Like until like Corona started. Now like everything's a big deal.
it's also a way of people just wanting to get noticed in a
Yeah.
sense. Like people calling out people because they want to get that sort of attention from it, I feel like.
Yeah.
And it's also like,
I do think that like, you know, I'm not saying that people like shouldn't be held responsible for things, but I don't believe in cancel culture. Like there's a difference between like being like cancel this person, like they deserve to fall off the face of the earth, and like them versus them like just standing up for something that they've done.
yeah, or you know what I mean? If someone does something that is just like terribly wrong, obviously there should be consequences. But I think like when it comes to the internet, you have all of these, you know, very young people especially who are like 10, 11, and 12 even, you know, commenting very gruesome stuff on like people's stuff or
Most of the time,
tweeting.
they don't even know the full story too, and they're just like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just doing it
whatever.
because everyone else is doing it, and they think that it's cool. And it's not cool because then you turn into the bully, and you don't want to be a bully to someone who apparently you think has already been a bully, so don't be a bully then.
She popped off. That was very nice. She said that. Okay, do you guys have like a... Okay, so what are your thoughts on TikTok? Like your real honest thoughts?
On TikTok?
Yeah, because we're in a TikTok content house. Yeah. So what do we think about TikTok?
I love TikTok.
Same.
I'm addicted to TikTok.
love it too.
I
I'm
love
addicted.
TikTok.
It's actually scary sometimes. Like, I'll be, like, it's 4 in the morning and I'm scrolling through TikTok.
You don't even realize.
And I'm like, why am I watching a video about, like, I don't know, like the most random stuff ever.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but it's literally a black hole.
Yeah, it's the endless scroll. Like, that's where TikTok gets you. Like, Instagram and all the other apps don't have that endless scroll, really.
Yeah.
TikTok, you'll see something new every time.
And then you're like, oh, I want to film that. And then it's like so much fun making it, especially like with your friends, like with you guys. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
we
actually
love
like it.
TikTok.
And it's also important for us to make sure that we are on TikTok to kind of, you know, find inspiration for like even like other videos or just to see like, you know, what's trending and you know what I mean? Just to
Yeah.
really stay in the know, I feel like for us. But
Yeah.
even sometimes I'm like, I'm just doing this for pure pleasure.
Pure pleasure. Okay, so we love verdict.
We love
TikTok, 2 thumbs up from us.
Is verdict the word?
Yeah.
Verdict?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Verdict.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the verdict.
Oh, I got some things to say.
Okay. Tell
Some
us.
drama has
Tell
been
us.
going on.
So there has been some drama happening in the TikTok community.
Oh boy, not this.
Going on with, you already know, Miss Trisha Paytas and Charlie D'Amelio, and honestly the whole D'Amelio family.
Yeah.
And then like James Charles got like into it for a minute.
Oh yeah.
And he made a TikTok and he snapped and I loved it. I saved it. I liked it.
He went off.
If I could repost it, I would repost it. It was everything. And personally, I am not the biggest fan of Trisha Paytas. And I know people are like, oh, like sometimes I love her, sometimes I like don't like her. Like I genuinely am so sick of her. Like, listen, she seems like she's not saying she's a bad person. But she personally, like, because one of my really good friends and my previous, like, roommate, Alyssa Violet, she made a video and she was in the mirror and you know what I mean? She was just, like, trying to be funny and she was like this and, like, showing her tummy and all this stuff. And it, like, if there was no problem with it, like, at all. Like, she does that all the time where she just likes to make, like, silly videos
Yeah,
like
and I
we
saw
all
that
do.
video. I was like, oh, like it's funny. Like,
And then she's like, Trisha just went on about like, oh, like you shouldn't be trying to like purposely like make yourself like look ugly. Like if you want to make yourself look like a bad angle, do like a double chin or something. And I'm like, that's the same thing. And I went off in the comments.
Oh, I did see that. It's just like, why does there have to be drama with everything?
And it's also like, you never know how secure somebody is or not. You know what I mean? Even if they're like doing this TikTok where it could look like, you know what I mean, they're super feeling themselves and then they come off the camera and then they're just like, you know, I don't feel my best today, but
Yeah,
I have to
exactly.
put this up because it's my job.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that people obviously, you know, they don't see that. And then, it just made me mad because I was like, I'm so sick of you trying to get attention from...
What
Hello?
the hell was that?
Like she just tries to like
Just, like,
get
from other
attention from anything she possibly can because she wants to fall off and she's trying to come back on.
Oh my god! Tea! Okay. Well,
Anyone else have anything to say?
she's like,
So I'm not the only one?
I mean,
Well-
I haven't really like looked at her videos a lot, but I've seen a few on my For You page or whatever, and I've kind of thought the same thing.
And I was rooting for her. Like I literally would watch her mukbangs and like eat with her. I was like, I love this girl who does these mukbangs. She's fire. She's hilarious. And then she had to freaking switch up. So don't think I loved you.
yeah.
But now you got me mad.
I've never I've never watched her videos because I just like don't really watch YouTube that much.
Same.
But I did see all the TikTok drama and I was like, okay, like I don't even know how many videos she made, like probably 100 about like Dixie. And I was just
because
like, okay,
she knew
this
it was working.
Okay, that
Right.
whole situation, like with the D'Amelio sisters and all of that, obviously way blown out of proportion. I think we all think that it was like too much.
Like I understand them like, you know what I mean? People thought that they were being mean to the cook and all that stuff, but like if someone
served me a snail, I
and
would
if you
definitely
know they don't like snails, and they were
do the
purposely
same thing.
messing with Dixie because they knew
Yeah, it
that
was
she
a
didn't
prank,
like snails.
and they knew she wouldn't
Yeah.
like it, so that was like the whole point, and she just reacted. That's what they wanted. Like that's how they wanted her to react.
Yeah, I
Chef
think
too.
that was just like people just not knowing that she knew the chef and not knowing that the chef did that to get a reaction. People just watching the video, they were like, oh, that was rude. Which, when I first watched it, because I didn't know the backstory, I was like, oh, why is she doing that?
Yeah.
But then later, I find out that she knows the chef. That was on purpose. So it wasn't bad, and you don't need to keep making 100 videos about it.
Yeah. And it's also like, you know what I mean? People trying to cancel someone when they don't know the full story.
Yeah, like there's just a prime example of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nailed it. Hit it right on the nail.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to our whole relationship kind of talk. So I've never been cheated on.
I've never been cheated on either.
Your girl has.
What do you guys feel about cheaters? Like, once a cheater, always a cheater? Do you believe in second chances? What do you guys think?
I think honestly, like if someone were to cheat with me, I obviously wouldn't be with them anymore. So I feel like I would kind of be more like once a cheater, always a cheater.
I
I'd be
think
like if they did it then.
I like to think that too. I think like once a cheater, always a cheater.
I mean,
but
everyone's different. and
people
it's
do
obviously-
change.
There are some exceptions.
Yeah, there's some like circumstances.
Yeah,
but-
that's true.
From my personal experiences that I had, like one of my like first boyfriends, he cheated on me like 10 times. You guys probably know who
Oh,
he was
boy.
because we were very public back then. And like when I found out he was cheating on me, I literally threw him into a dresser.
I would have done the same thing. I would have freaking punched him to the
And
ground.
I was with him for like, you know, a year and a half, and it was like my first love, like it was terrible. But I think, and
Good.
then he started dating another girl he was with her for a really long time, and then they broke up because he cheated on her. And I think that he just has a cheating problem.
Okay, so he's definitely once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah.
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 Because it's like also if you forgive someone for cheating on you, then they think if they do it again, then you'll just forgive them again.
That's true.
It's like dogs are like puppies. You have to train them.
Boys.
Boys.
You said dogs
are like puppies. I meant boys are like puppies. You have to train them. You have to groom them.
Oh God.
You're like,
Brush their hair.
oh, that's cute.
But it's just really hard to change people. And
You can't change people.
you can't change a person. And you can't try to.
I told my boyfriend if he ever cheats on me, whoa, like the world is finding out, because that's not okay.
Expose his
I will
ass.
expose him so hard if he ever cheats on me. Love you though.
I love you. Just don't ever do that.
Just don't ever cheat on me.
So we hope you guys enjoyed our little talk show.
We had lots of tea.
Lots of tea spilled.
If you guys like this video and you want us to do more of this, then let us know in the comments. This is something that I think we all really
we definitely
enjoy doing.
making these videos for you guys.
Yeah.
Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
In the
Yes.
comments.
In the comments.
And if you guys are listening through Apple Music or Spotify, then make sure you rate us 5 stars. We really appreciate that.
Do it.
Do it. All right. Thank you guys for listening. We love you so much, and we will see you next time with episode 2.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.